What's going on, guys? Bassin' Up Moffat coming at you with a little summer bass fishing tip video. Figured I'd highlight some of the lures and some of the fish that I've been catching them on lately. So without further ado, let's get her going. So first, I'll show you the rod that I've been using a lot lately. It's been the new favorite Defender series rod, 7-foot medium heavy, fast action, paired up with a 7-3-1 favorite lit fishing reel. Really like the combo, pretty awesome looking too. And the chatterbait that I've been throwing a lot lately, Z-Man Project Z blueback herring color, paired up with a Guggen Baits Saucy Swimmer and an electric shad. Pretty nice chatterbait, give that a little close look. Here's some of the fish we caught on it.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Next up, we have the frog. Little scum frog, Bigfoot, paddletail frog. Honestly, doesn't really matter what color. I've had every color of these. They all work great. They love the action of them because they kick so much through the water. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but look at all the teeth marks on that thing. Just in the freaking legs. This thing catches fish. These legs kick so much water. They love it. You can slow roll it. It's good enough to float. It's pretty awesome. So check out some of the fish that we caught on it next.
Oh my God, there's one on there. He took that under right away. I didn't even realize he was there. Little guy.
Up next, we're going to highlight some of the more finesse stuff for when the bite gets tough and you can't get them on your bigger baits like your jigs, your swim baits, your crankbaits, your spinner baits, your chatter baits, flipping baits, any of that bigger stuff. When you can't get them on that and the bite's tough, I slow down and will throw a drop shot. Kind of like these. I got the Zoom Z drops, green pumpkin color here. I typically throw green pumpkin or watermelon red most of the time just because my lakes are really clear. Sometimes I'll pop a little chartreuse dip on the end just to make it pop a little more, give them something to key in on. I typically throw that on this favorite Absolute Series rod, 6.6 medium power, and it's paired up with a favorite Sick fishing reel. Awesome combo, love it so far. Super light too. And this is what the drop shot looks like all rigged up. This one I have a watermelon red one on. It's not exactly rigged up totally, kind of one of the parts of the hook came out of it, but you guys get the idea. Another bait y'all can use when the bite gets tough and they're not really hitting any of the big stuff is a wacky rig Senko or a Texas rig Senko. Not really going to bother showing you a Senko because I'm pretty sure everybody knows what a Senko is. But that works great when the bite is tough and they're not biting any of the big stuff. They love this key in on that super slow fall that it has, and they just can't resist it. Last but not least, and one of my favorites, we have the swim jig. This swim jig I throw on Enigma Aaron's Edge 7.3 medium heavy fast action, paired up with a Shimano Scorpion 7.2-1. Love this combo. Love these Enigma rods. They're probably one of my favorite sets of rods, and I have the most of these. Just can't complain about them at all, honestly. Got such power, got such great backbones in them. Awesome rods. The swim jig that I use, little Dirty Jigs swim jig, paired up with like a Kitech swimmer. I typically like the Kitech body, like swim baits. For my swim jigs, they just seem to have a great thump, great action, look awesome in the water, and the fish love them. Caught so many fish off a swim jig, especially when the time gets tough. Just slow rolling this, ticking it off the bottom, ticking it off a little bit of grass, a little bit of structure, whatever you can mess around with it off of, it seems to get a better reaction, and fish can't resist it. One of my personal favorites to throw. Another swim jig that I have is this one here, made by Revenge. This one's got a spinner blade on it. Spins around nicely in the water. Just gives off a little more flash than your typical swim jig. I've caught a lot of nice fish off of this too. A lot of nice 4 or 5 pounders out Lake Marburg. That's my little home lake here in around Hanover, Pennsylvania. And I got this one rigged up with a Guggen Bait Saucy Swimmer. And here's a little clip of me catching a big one on the swim jig.
White perch. Big old white perch. The big one. Oh man, that's a tank. Get the net, get the net, get the net, because I don't know if he's hooked it. Oh my god, that's a fucking 6.5 pounder or more. Oh my god, guys, look at that fucking tank. Woo, baby! Look at this fish. Oh man. Let's see what happens. Look at this. This is an easy 6. Easy 6-pounder here. Man, that thing is big. Oh, and the hook just fell right out. Literally just fell out. Man, that's a tank. Gonna throw her on the scale, see exactly what she weighs.
.02. Yeah, that's a little bit. Oh, look at it. See what you see. Keep moving.
I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but we're bouncing around right around 6 pounds there. 6.15, 6 pounds.
Big one.
Let's get this big girl back in the water, guys. Freaking toad. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what we come out here for.
Well guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I was able to give you some tips and help you catch a little more bass. Let me know in the comments if any of these tips were helpful to you, and if you actually ended up catching any fish on it. Would love knowing that I was able to help in any kind of way. Just makes my day, honestly. If you guys like this video and I was helpful, give me a like, give me a subscribe, show me a little bit of love, and stay tuned for more, because we're coming at you every Thursday still. Just stay tuned, like this stuff, and